What's up? You guys just staring at me? What's up? Somebody lurking? Are you lurking, BP? Every time I wave, somebody leaves. They're like, ah. Hey, baby. Hey, I figured it was you. That's okay. What's up? How's it going? I mean, you can sit and chill and watch. I'm not tripping on it. But what's up? Because I'm just playing my game. I'm not tripping. Hey, Anna. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? So first want to hear from me today. We talked very little. He was being an ass. He just lashes out. Excuse me. I mean, I feel like, damn, should I just not even bother? Probably not. Part of letting somebody go is just letting them go, right? Hang on a second. I don't even have all these tabs. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting to see your payment go through, because I checked my list and I don't think you have any cards left here on it. Birthday season, getting ready for your week, but since I'm in a birthday season, it'll be over soon. Yeah, had one left for the other day. I usually, let's see, I'm trying to think of the other day, because today is Sunday, Saturday, and I went live on Friday. But I don't think you were here on Friday. Hi, Jay. Hi. I don't think you were here on Friday, Thursday. Oh my God. I don't even remember, because usually I have them here on my list. And hang on, give me a second. Yes. I remember this. I remember. Yeah, and then because you came through and I talked to that other chick. Yes, because you said I'll be right back, and then you didn't come back. So yes, you do have one left over. So let's see. Anna. Okay, and you did you hear me, or were you out of the room? Because I checked the hey Ja, I checked the video, and you did have one left. Because remember, you said that you would be back, but you didn't come back, and I was only there for like 30 minutes. Okay, but yes, I see. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry that I didn't update my list the way I'm supposed to. Things have just been like, oh, sorry, y'all. But it's all good, because everything is happening, right? All right, for Anna. Hang on, let me take some water. On the days, yeah, seriously, it happens exactly. Thank you for your understanding. For your understanding. What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Okay, for Anna. Anna. Okay, Anna is asking, what does Christopher want to hear from Anna today? What does Christopher want to hear from Anna today? What does Christopher want to hear from Anna today? He wants to hear that he wants to hear that you're strong. I'm hearing that you're strong without him. Okay, he wants to hear that you are able to take care of your environment in your own way. He also wants to hear that you're taking some deliberate action on your goals and your dreams. And he wants to hear about the different possibilities that could go down between the two of you at this point. Like what could happen and what couldn't happen between the two of us right now. Okay. He also wants to hear that you are getting your wishes fulfilled and that you're getting everything that you need. Okay, so he wants to hear that you're doing fine without him, basically. Okay, let me know how it feels. Let's see, something else came out. Was that the same card? Yeah, he wants to see and hear that you're doing good without him. All right, you want to know how it feels. Yeah, what's up, y'all? How are y'all doing? I'm just here in the moment, and yeah, that's it. I'm just here in the moment. I don't know what else to say about it. I don't know what else to say about anything, really. This is just where I'm at. Just being here in the moment. But what's going on with you people? Pretty much sums it up, right? I mean, I don't know where else to be. Kept busy these last few days. Yes, okay. I didn't go live last night, but I was live. I think Thursday and Friday. I think. I don't remember. Holidays are just blurring into one another. Like BB likes to say, I don't subscribe to days of the week. Everything is just a moment, you know? Okay, what do you think of the message that I sent him? Okay, what did I kind of want to take my glasses off. Sorry if my eye goes wonky. I have a lazy eye. I need to go to the eye doctor again. So if my eye just starts going like, okay, never mind it. See, I checked the next day to see if you posted. Yes, I think I posted on the 6th. I ended up posting on the 6th. You laughing at my possibly lazy eye. I call it a wonky eye. Okay. But it's all good. Anna. Okay, what did Christopher think of the message that Anna sent him? What did Christopher think of the message that Anna sent him? What did Christopher think of the message on the I'm seeing, is she joking? And like wondering if she was joking. Wow. And so this is how it landed on the floor. Is she joking or is she serious? Isn't that crazy how that came out like that? Okay. Know about you not subscribing. Yeah, exactly. But Anna, so that's the gist of what he was thinking. Is she joking or is she serious? It's almost like he came into the message wondering if if you were joking, and then kind of after reading the message was like, huh, okay, all right, she's serious. It seems like she's serious. Okay, on the bottom of the deck you got the world. So the underlying energy was completion. So let me read this to come to some kind of conclusion. Okay. Let's see what else he was kind of thinking about it. Everything is fine. So it's looking like whatever you said, whether it was positive or negative, degrading or uplifting, whatever you said, he kind of took it. Okay, he kind of just took the daggers, took the fight, took the swords, and he was just like, I mean, I'm cool. Like, I think I'll be all right. Like, it's almost like I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping on that shit. But it looks like he was a little bit butthurt, deep down on the inside. Okay. Yeah. So I got there. Dun, 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 dun. What's up? What are we gonna talk about in between readings, y'all? What's been going on with everybody? I want to know. I'm sure everybody's like just typing right now. Maybe. Um. Hi. What's going on? Yes, talk to me. I've been talking to an 8-year-old. I need company of somebody over the age of 8. It's the summertime, but he's starting camp next week or tomorrow rather. So, it's not sleepaway camp, but it's day camp. So, I guess that'll be fun for him. What's fun for you guys this summer? Maybe. How's everybody feeling? Is anybody does anybody have any really good news? Is anybody struggling? Um, let's brother gave his birthday party on my birthday, and two of his friends had my same birthday. Hey, so he had a party on your birthday? That's not fair, right? Let's see. Tony. It's a good season, yeah. Ja, what will you have, Ja? So, let's see for Ja. What does Ja need to know right now for this week? What does Ja need to know for this week? Spirit. Let's see. Ooh, hey. Typical, right? Typical Pisces card anyway, but it's very accurate and very necessary. So for this week, the King of Cups, there's emotional mastery that needs to be exhibited this week. And I mean, you usually exhibit it, but that's going to be like the focus of this week, because there's going to be a little bit of turmoil. There's going to be a little bit of push and pull that you're going to experience in the environment, in the community, is what I'm hearing. Also, you got the Four of Pentacles right on top of the Harmony card. So if you let a little bit of something go and don't hold on too tightly to the expectations of letting that thing go, then you'll find some sense of harmony. And it's looking like you letting go is a part of this emotional mastery that you need to be exhibiting this week. Also, you're gonna it there's going to be this very clear moment that you're jumping into a brand new adventure. It doesn't look like, oh, I'm getting on a plane and this is the adventure. It's more like a defining moment. And so I'm seeing you going into a shop somewhere, I'm sensing incense and smelling incense, whether this is like some kind of crystal shop or a tarot shop or something like that, or even just a shop that just sells like kente, like African garb cloth and incense and oils and stuff like that. Like, but it looks like there's a place that you're going to be going into here soon, that kind of sparks like, wow, that's actually really profound. And so this is what these signs have meant. Like, I actually am already on this adventure, and this is the actual next step. Okay. This is something that needs to be realized on your own. Okay. And I mean, you can ask as many tarot readers as you want to, but this thing that you're about to realize here, this might happen on Thursday. Okay. What you need to realize is going to become very clear. Okay. Try not to take on too much. Try not to become stressed out about it, because it looks like this is something that could easily, because Pisces, we're just like, like, oh, okay. Now, does this mean that the world is actually ending, and do I need to like dig a bunker? Okay. It's probably going to be a little daunting like that. Like, oh my gosh, like, do I need to book a plane trip to Egypt now? Okay. Take it how it resonates, because I don't, that doesn't look like it's it, but it looks like it's something that's going to be like, oh my gosh, like, is this really the next step? Like, is this really what I have to do? But the universe is encouraging you to flow and to not do too much. Okay. That's going to be the big theme of this week. Make sure the shop that you go to, you're comfortable going to that shop. Okay. And find your shop. And if you already know one, then go there. But I keep hearing find your shop. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Um, let's see. Uh, my brother's wild, they can do no wrong. But it was like, it invited only because he ended it. Nice. There's nothing like that kind of party, right? A party that lasts all night. How is Ja Tony's twin doing? For Ja Tony's twin, that got the Three of Wands, the experiencing card, kind of coming out sideways and hidden. So, on this experience, it's looking like, and then you got a divine order. You got the Two of Wands here. This experience, it's almost like she's like cocking her head at the experience that she's having. Like, what exactly do I do? Like, how did I even really get here? Okay, it's almost like she's like in the middle of the woods and like, wait a minute. Now, I know I literally woke up in my bed at home, but like, I feel like I crossed some kind of y'all are going through like the pretty much the same thing. I feel like I crossed some kind of threshold. This looks like some kind of knowledge threshold, some kind of intellectual or educational threshold that she has that she has crossed. And I keep seeing the word experiment. And so she might have been experimenting 33 on the clock. Thank you, Spirit. She might have been experimenting with crystals, or with like tarot cards or something like that, or maybe with a little spell work. I mean, she's been kind of trying to figure herself out and figure out who she is and her path and everything. But um uh, she's kind of like pondery and like, how did I get to this place? Like, I I I I know I'm here for a reason, and I know that, maybe me buying that crystal did something like that. She's a little suspicious, but she's just kind of being with it, okay? And she's wondering where all of this is gonna take her. She's doing like some serious deep pondering right now, but she's feeling good about it. It doesn't feel like she's scared or anything. She's just concerned, what's the next step? Okay, or should I like stop doing this, because like I've heard that it's looking like she's been like looking up astrology readings on YouTube, looking at tarot readers on YouTube, the general readings, and possibly even getting her own readings and stuff like that. She's been doing like quite a bit of research, especially on astrology. It's looking like she's doing astrology readings, but um although she's doing that stuff, like she's taken in all of this information, all this information from these sources, and she's like trying to draw her own conclusions, which of course you're supposed to do. But with the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, she's also trying to figure out what new she can try. Hey, Bunny, what's up? She's trying to figure out something new that she can try. And the information that she's getting from all of these outside resources, it's making sense to her, but she's just like, what do I do with this? Am I supposed to be doing something with this, or what again? Once again, what is the next step? Okay. Let's see. For Ja, let's see. Will he live close to the school in San Francisco? Will Ja Tony live close to the school, to his school in San Francisco? Let's see. Let's see. All right, got the Six of Swords to make it easier to communicate. Got the Seven of Swords and the Lover's card. Interesting. Okay, so where you are going to be at, it looks like it's gonna be an easy commute. Okay, you see the eyebrows, right? And you see like okay, it looks like it's gonna be easy to commute, but it looks a little questionable. It looks ooh, do I really want to live here? Or I mean, did I make a mistake living here? Or it's looking like maybe the landlord or whoever introduces you to this place is like, oh yeah, this is a great place. Like, this is probably one of the cheapest places you'll find, but it's nice. And then like it actually looks pretty nice, but there's something wrong with this place. There might be, there might be bugs, or or rodent problem or something like that, or it might seem like really nice and quiet during the day, but at night it gets like rowdy. There's something that is being hidden. Easy commute, something being hidden, but also this, you're going to have to make a hard choice, and it looks like there's a bit of a sacrifice here, because if you go to this place, then this is going to be the choice that needs to be made in order for you to get what you want and to be where you need to be, to encounter the people that you need to encounter and connect with the people that you need to connect with. Okay, good or bad. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, of course, you got the Two of Swords, and that the underlying energy of this is like you're gonna kind of feel stuck between a rock and a hard place, but just wait, because it's looking like things are gonna work out to your liking. All right, especially if you just go with the flow, and just let it continue to be moment by moment. Let your life continue to unfold moment by moment. Any old feelings about environment, you're gonna need to leave behind, because this place is gonna help you to grow. Definitely gonna help you to grow. You're not gonna be here for very long, and this is not going to be your permanent situation forever. But in this darkness, you are going to have to learn a lot of different lessons. You're definitely going to have to learn something, and you're learning something for your higher good, for your independence, and to gather a certain harvest. Okay, but whether it's to save money or to do something else. Okay, let me know how it feels. Um, mm, 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 mm. I had to kick some chick out. And when she left, his friends were like, we didn't want her here. She came with his friend's sister. Dang. Well, I guess that's what happens. You're welcome, John. Um, let's see. You like the new format? Me too, baby. Hey, yes, Bree, totally. You could totally do that. You have 2 questions before you. And if you didn't notice, I do have new prices. They're right down below in the description box. Okay. Um uh let's see. Oh, bunny. Okay, Anna. Let's see. How is Christopher feeling towards Anna today? How is Christopher feeling towards Anna today? How is Christopher feeling towards Anna today? Anna. How's Christopher feeling towards Anna today? How's Christopher feeling towards Anna today? How's Christopher feeling towards Anna today? Two of Wands. Once again, the possibilities card. Also got the Two of Cups, 2-2 synchronicity. Got the Seven of Cups also with the Emperor card and the Eight of Cups as a split. So he's feeling like there are so many different ways that we can go with our connection. Like, I mean, I'm seeing like I kind of want to keep her in my pocket. I kind of want to keep her in my back pocket just in case. Okay, that's kind of rude, but whatever. Um, with the Two of Cups, like he wants to stay connected, and maybe I should just continue to emotionally connect with her and that. But yeah, it kind of seems like he's feeling like he's kind of going through the motions just so that he can see where to like what to do next, or what, like how to connect with you next. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, of course, that's the projections card. And so there's some stuff that he's not really saying. Okay, and it's almost like he's implying it by his body language and by his word language. And he underlying energy is he's being really rebellious, and he's standing in his own power, and it's almost like he's like kind of feeling himself while he's walking away from these old emotions. Okay, so it doesn't really feel like there's like much emotion here. It kind of just feels like, all right, I mean, I just got a plan for my next step, and maybe if maybe I can just keep her here, so that I have a resource, or so that I have a connection. I want to make sure that I stay connected to her. Okay, while I figure out my next step. Okay, let me know how it feels. And Bunny darling, oh Bunny darling, oh Bunny darling, oh Bunny darling, Bunny darling, Bunny, I was Bunny, Alright, Bunny, for Bunny, spirit, for Bunny. Spirit. Let's see. How is Jonathan feeling about now? Who is Jonathan? We haven't talked in a while. Is my eye going wonky? We haven't talked in a while. Who's Jonathan? What you doing? Oh, am I too close? Let's see. How is Jonathan feeling about Playboy Bunny now? How's Jonathan feeling about Playboy Bunny? How is Jonathan feel about Playboy Bunny? How's Jonathan feeling about Playboy Bunny? The Fool and the Five of Swords. And interesting, because it's not the regular symbolism. He's feeling like a fool. Because he feels like he lost something. He feels like he lost out on something, like he missed out on something, like I didn't even see this underneath of there, the the Page of Cups. So he feels like he kind of took an emotional risk, a kind of childish emotional risk. 44 on the clock. So there's some freedom here. Okay, so if he was somebody that you were like testing something out with, it looks like you're kind of free from him. Okay, and like he's free from you. It's almost like he didn't want to be free from you. But anyway, with the Page of Cups, he's took an emotional risk, and he's feeling kind of like a fool for taking this emotional risk. And he's feeling like he got the disappointment card and feeling like, oh, this didn't turn out the way that it usually turns out. Like how I spoke to this person and interacted with this person is not how I don't usually get this kind of result. Okay. And there's an underlying energy of success, and it's looking like success because he wanted to know whether or not you agreed. Okay, take it how it resonates, but he wanted to know whether or not you were like whether or not you guys he wanted to know whether you wanted the same thing as him. Okay, let me know how it feels, because you also got the magician card. He was he thought that he had everything that he needed to woo you, entice you, or intrigue you, but he's looking like he kind of spoke too soon. Like he kind of jumped the gun, and justice was served. Okay, in your direction. Okay, let me know how it feels. And who's Jonathan? Who, who is he? Let me know, and let me know if that's like her cousin or something. Um, let's say, let's say, let's say, let's say, let's say. Multivite is expensive. Yes, I thought I was getting some for $7, but it was 700. Don't do it online. We talked about that, right? About not getting Moldavite online. Please, anybody who is looking for Moldavite, do not buy it online. Please meet that person in person, or go to the actual shop, okay, to get it. Um, let's see. Is the 11s and 22s retracting for the new format? Yeah, thank you. Well, that's a big difference. Yeah, the 7 correct though, right? Exactly. He became an unintentional new connection. Interesting. I felt the light wave pass over me. I wanted the Motivite, but not that price. Yes. Um, let's see, episode should be able to find it closer to the price you're looking for. $7 for Moldavite is you're probably going to get a little speck. It's probably gonna here. I got this little candle here. If you're getting a $7 of Moldavite, it will probably be about this big. Can you see that? It'll probably be about that big. Real Moldavite, because I got a piece of Moldavite that was about this big, and it was like $23. So really, just like make sure that you like feel it, okay, when you buy it. Okay, even if you do buy a little piece, it's effective. Okay. Um. Okay, Bree. What message my grandmother trying to get me, involving me and a leaving situation? Let's see. Grandmother, come in. For Bree. Bree's grandmother. Bree's grandmother. She said it's okay, baby. Okay. And if let me know if she's on the other side, but it felt like really immediate the way that came in. Okay, I was hearing it's okay, baby. Okay. But let's see, for Bree, what else will you have Bree know? What else will you have Bree know? What else will you have Bree know? For Bree, what else will you have her know? Spirit, what else will you have Bree know? Let's see, for grandmother. See, what message do you have for Bree involving her and a leaving situation? For Bree, involving Bree and a leaving situation. 2 of Cups. Okay, I'm hearing learn. Okay, to be friends with yourself, whatever this situation may be. She said, learn to be friends with yourself. This is put yourself first. Okay. She said, I know that you have a big heart and I know you care a lot and I know that you want to jump into certain situations full force. Okay. But look out for number one. Okay. Let's see what else will you have, Bree. No, got the strength card. Okay, to be strong through this situation and do what you need to do. Make the cuts where you feel like you should make the cuts. And if you feel like you're like overly worried, like if your thoughts are overactive about where and how to make these cuts, make the cuts that you feel like you should make. Try not to, if you have an immediate thought, if you have an initial thought, go with that thought. Okay, especially when it comes to this specific situation, because your thoughts are coming from your feelings, they're coming from your heart, and so your first thought is going to come from your heart. Okay, and so if the first thought is girl leave, or if the first thought is girl don't leave, you go with that first thought. Don't get caught up in a head trip, because the page of swords is a childlike card, and that's what a child would do. A child would be like, oh my gosh, like I don't know, like and worried. Okay, so instead of worrying and worrying about the second and third and fourth and fifth thoughts, go with the first thought and go with your heart. That will help you to go with your heart. And if you're having trouble going within, then you need to take some hermit time. And if you're like, I already spent time alone, go deeper, because you can never go too deep. You the deepest you can go is when you start hearing God in your head. Like, okay, like hearing God in your head, and you're actually like just having a conversation with God, and you know it's God. And right, okay, that's the farthest we can get as humans for now. Okay, but anyway, but I even think that there's more. So, yeah, just go deep. All right. That's what she's encouraging you to do, and you can connect with her. All right. Whether it's telepathically or energetically, if she's on the other side. Okay. Um, so just to recap, love yourself, think of yourself first, okay, and be strong through this situation. Okay, and try not to overthink it. Okay. Um, You're welcome. You're so much. She passed years ago. Okay. Well, I'm glad that it resonated and I'm glad that it helped. And I hope that you make a heart based decision. Okay. Um, let's see. I'm looking, yeah. I'm looking for the multiply. It kind of happened out of the blue, but I didn't want to be too attached. Right. Okay. To this Jonathan person. Let's see. Yes, you warned us. I was at a crystal shop. Okay, good. Yeah. Now, did you feel it, Ja? Did you hold the piece in your hand? I'm doing it like this because $700 of moldavite will be like this big. Probably be the size of Dota, who is not around right now. Um, I feel like a $700 piece will be like this, right? So Ja, hold on. Ja, should Ja, was that a legit piece of moldavite? Can he get? Is that a good place to get the moldavite from? We got the thumbs up. Let's see. Is the thumbs up? Oh. This thumbs down. Okay. Because you see the thumbs down has the little fingers and the thumbs up has no fingers. Okay. So it looks like and if you held it and it was just like, oh, okay, cool. Then that's not a legit piece of moldavite. If you're holding like a piece of moldavite and it's like you're gonna feel it. You're definitely gonna feel it. Okay, no matter the size, even if it is a size like this, it's gonna be like, and you're gonna be like, like that's the reaction. It's funny because when I bought my moldavite, the guy was like, "This stuff is really, really strong," and like he looked at me like, like that, and I'm like, "All right, let's do it." And I was like, "Oh," and he was like, "Right." Okay, so you're gonna feel it regardless. Um, I'm gonna keep sleeping with my amethyst. Good. You're welcome, Bunny. You're welcome. Oh, you living in me, guys, this is for real. He was like, this is real. Let's see. Um, when I said I'm not going to ask any more questions about Christopher anymore, just want to know, are we meant for each other in the future? Let's see. Um, let's see. For Anna, for Anna, Anna, for Anna, Let's see. For Anna Garcia, Spirit, are they meant for each other? For Anna and Christopher, are Anna and Christopher meant for each other? Are Anna and Christopher meant for each other? You got the Three of Wands. You guys are having an experience together. You guys are having an experience together. You're discovering stuff together. You're discovering who you are together. You're discovering intense abundance together, even if you're not making a whole bunch of money together. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You guys are in a space where you need to continuously start over in love together. Wow, I didn't even see it when I said start over in love together. So trying something new continuously, trying something new on the physical realm, and learning maturity together. Okay. With the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy of whether or not you're meant for each other is that you guys both keep offering these warm spaces for each other, and then you keep shutting each other out. That's the big lesson to learn here, is to express yourselves honestly, express your emotions honestly, so that the two of you can take these emotional risks to gain some sort of stability and to gain a sense of family. I'm seeing also a sense of self-worth. So y'all are meant to be. Y'all are meant to be together. Y'all are meant to learn these lessons together. Y'all are definitely meant to be together. Seriously meant to be together. Is what Spirit keeps saying. Okay. But even though you're supposed to be together, doesn't mean that you don't need to take a break, and it doesn't mean that you guys get to hurt each other and enable each other and take from each other. Okay. When you're supposed to be with somebody, then there's sometimes periods of separation, and then you guys come back together. There's periods where you have to um be okay with being apart and learning what you need to learn apart, and then eventually come back together. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Um, let's see. Um, it was not that big. Half an inch wide and about an inch long. Oh God, girl, bye. Right. Exactly. And you know what I've been saying this whole time. Like, I wish that I could give you some news like that says you're not supposed to be together. But yep. Once he gets his act together, once he gets his shit together, then yep, he'll be able to. You guys will be able to be together in a satisfying way. Um, Half an inch wide and about an inch long. I felt a light wave pass over me after I asked what it was. Like a light wave, like something good, like you felt it within you, or you felt something like a warning. Okay, let me know. Because $700 for something, that's like that's like about this size. It might be like a little tiny bit bigger than this. A half an inch wide and about an inch long. I guess an inch will be a little bit longer. Oh, like about an inch. That's like this. $700 for this. That's not a bargain. And somebody's trying to rip you off. Okay. Um, yes. how is my father and female ancestor spirit? Spirits, ancestors, come in for John Tony. For John Tony. For Jah Tony. For Jah. For Jah. For Jah. For Jah Tony. For Jah Tony. For Jah. Ancestors, come in. Ancestors, come in. Jah wants to know how you're doing, ancestors. Jah wants to know how you're doing, ancestors. Ancestors, come in. King of Wands. This is your father, ancestor. He is learning what he needs to learn. He is master. Oh, good. He is mastering the state of spirit. And this is something that he's really, really wanted. This is something that he wanted. He wanted in his lifetime. He wanted this in his waking life. Hang on. Let me plug my computer in. He wanted this in his waking life, in his waking world. And it's looking like he's still kind of in the midst of his review. Okay. Hang on a second. Yeah, he's kind of still in the midst of his review, but there's like this joy and this sense of peace that is emanating from his spirit. Okay, he's mastering the art of spirit. Thank you, spirit. He's mastering the state of spirit. Okay, and it's looking like she's even helping out with that, and he's shining more. He's shining even brighter. Okay, what else will you have us know? Okay, and your ancestor, your female ancestor, is trying something new. Okay, with her approach to helping out her I'm seeing her predecessor. Like she's trying to help out those who came before her and those who came after her. Okay, also got the Seven of Swords. It's also looking like she's helping your family unit to dispel negativity and deception. Okay, so that there can be a greater sense of celebration within your family, within your bloodline. Okay, I mean, I know how it feels. Very interesting. Like a wind blowing over me. That sounds a little daunting. I mean, take out resonates because you know, right? Only you know what's what's going on, right? When it comes to getting those crystals and stuff like that. Only you can feel it. And the feeling that you get is the feeling that makes sense. Right? Let's see, for Ja. Should Ja get a part-time job when he arrives in San Francisco? Should Ja get a part-time job when he arrives in San Francisco? For Ja Tony. Ja Tony. Should Ja get a part-time job when he arrives in San Francisco? It's something that will help being out in the community. And it's something that'll supplement your income, whether you already have a job or whether you already have some sort of income, or even not. It'll supplement your income. It'll bring you a sense of stability. It'll help to fulfill your home and your environment, and it'll even help you to, thank you, spirit, it'll even help you to grow. Okay, and also it'll help you to master the space of action, the space of spirit, the space of spirit, and the space of action, the space of movement. Okay, the space of liveliness. Interesting. It will help you with your connection. Is this the second time that this card is coming out for you? This card came out for the environment, right? When you asked about the apartment. Getting a part-time job is going to help with your environment. It's also going to help with your love life. It's going to help with the choices that you have to make. It's going to it's gonna teach you a lot of lessons. Okay. um the With the Eight of Cups coming out, getting a part-time job is going to help you to become aware of a certain space, of the certain space that you start working in, and help you to survey the people and the energies in that space. Not that you haven't before, but you're going to be surveying at a deeper level. Okay, excuse me, you're going to be surveying at a deeper level. Okay. Also, you got the judgment card. So call to action, call to purpose. I knew we'd get back around to it, right? Spirit will give me like the details first, and then it'll give me the actual answer at the end. So yes, it's a call to action, call to purpose. When you feel like you should, it'll be an experience. It'll help you to let go of a few things. It'll help with a lot of stuff here. Let go of a few things. It'll help you it'll help your communication expression. It'll help you to go within a little bit more. It'll help you to see deceivers and liars. It'll help you to try something new because it looks like a new realm that you're going to be going into. And once again, assisting you with the realm of action. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. When should Tony go to Mount Shasta? When should Tony go to Mount Shasta? When should 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 go to Mount Shasta? These two kind of came out. Okay. Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Okay. When you I'm saying when you get an idea, when you get a childlike idea, and a childlike idea that might make you want to get caught up in your head, and also this moment, this feeling is going to make you feel like you want to walk away from it. It's not going to just be like, oh, you know what I'm about to say. The clouds aren't going to open and Jesus isn't going to come out and riding on a white horse saying, now is the time to go. Okay, it's not going to be like that. It's probably going to be like, oh my goodness, like, oh, that's crazy. That doesn't even make sense. Like, but this is the feeling, man. But I feel like I should go, but the whole logic of this situation doesn't even make sense. Okay. So I mean, that's life, right? As being a human. But also you got temperance as the split, and so the time to go is going to be a time of integration. It looks like a time where there's a confluence happening between two different parts of your life. This looks like home environment and also work environment. Okay. When communication, and this looks like this is communication with a person or some kind of entity. I'm seeing apartment building, I'm seeing apartment manager. There's going to be some kind of conversation that becomes easier, some kind of way of communicating that becomes much easier. And then but it's going to be daunting. Like, it's going to be easy to communicate and talk with this person, but the situation is going to be like, why does that feel that way? Like, they just gave me that idea. They just said this in this weird way, but that makes me feel something. Like, that makes me feel like I should do something, like I should go. Okay. Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Of course, and that's pretty much what I just said. Okay. Feeling like you need to be shut out, or excuse me, feeling left out in the cold somehow. Even though there's like a warm and welcoming area, and it looks like you are being the warm and welcoming area, but you're being shut out, or you're being ignored, or something like that. Okay. And then from that situation, and I know this sounds like really cryptic because spirit wants you to experience it, but these are kind of the guideposts, the road markers, right? Okay. So when you're being warm and open and welcoming, when you're being the church, as you often are, there's going to be that experience where somebody kind of comes in um like they kind of come in and just do this really nasty kind of negative thing, but it's like, okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna take the meat and throw away the bones, and the meat makes me feel like I should go to Mount Shasta now. So, and I don't know, I'm seeing this like, okay, let me know how it feels. Oh, right underneath of it, you got the High Priestess card. Okay, so just know that if this is going to be all about intuition, all about intuition, all about taking the time to feel into the situation. Okay, not making any rash moments, or excuse me, not making any rash decisions or anything like that. All right, this is strictly about feeling it and sensing it. 111:11 on the clock. Okay. Um, let's see. I couldn't feel that $700. Right. Exactly. Like a wind blowing over you, right? That makes sense. Especially, I'm pretty sure according to your personal symbols. Um, what I need to know, Anna, Anna, follow your heart, girl. Follow your heart, and make sure that you're not letting him step all over you. Okay, he cannot drag you down anymore. Um, uh, Second time for the lovers card. Yes, the environment and apartment. Yes, you're welcome. I'm burning a blue and a yellow 7-day candle. Blue for dad, yellow for female ancestor. Good. I was thinking the job would help with housing too. Absolutely. Yes. It supplementing your income. I think it said something about that, right? Cool beans. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go. I love y'all so very much. Thank you for coming through. Stay in your timeless bubble of creation. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. If it's working for humanity, it'll work for you. Um, I love you all so very much. I may be back tomorrow night. If not, I'll be back the next night. Okay. But I love y'all so very much. Thank you for your continued love and support. I really do love you. Did I just say that I love you? I didn't say it, did I? Okay, I love you. And I will talk to y'all soon. Happy Sunday. Enjoy your Monday. Have a good case of the Mondays. And if you're whether you're working or not working, enjoy your moment. Okay, have a beautiful moment. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye.